News from the United States. A hunt is currently underway in the state of New York and beyond as the police search for the gunman who opened fire in a subway in Brooklyn on Tuesday. At least 17 people were injured in the attack. 5 of them are in critical but stable condition. In the latest, New York Police Department has identified a person of interest in the case. The NYPD put out a picture of the man they are looking for. He's a 62-year-old and goes by the name of Frank James. Now here's what happened. A gunman wearing a gas mask set off a smoke bomb and opened fire in a New York subway car Tuesday morning. Police say their person of interest rented a truck in Philadelphia. A key to the van was found in collection of belongings police think belonged to the gunman. This included a handgun, 3 ammunition magazines, a hatchet, fireworks and gasoline. Police commissioner said that the attack was not being viewed as a terror attack. The shooter's motive remains unknown.
The male, who we believe is the renter of this U-Haul in Philadelphia, is a Frank R. James, male, 62 years old, with addresses in Wisconsin and Philadelphia. We are endeavoring to locate him to determine his connection to the subway shooting, if any. The 2 crime scenes, the subway and the van, are very active and are still being processed. We are asking for anyone's help with information, cell phone video, witness information, or if they can identify the perpetrator or the renter of this vehicle.
A dramatic eyewitness video captured the moment the smoking metro carriage opened and commuters spilled out. Most seemed disoriented and shocked, of course. Others were seen helping the injured. President Joe Biden, who is in Iowa at the moment, said that they will not let up till the perpetrator was found.
And we're grateful for all the first responders who jumped into action, including civilians who didn't hesitate to help their fellow passengers and try to shield them. I haven't spoken to any of my staff, but we're not letting up on it until we find out and we find the perpetrator.
Now, the incident comes just a day after U.S. President Joe Biden announced new gun control measures. Restrictions have been imposed on ghost guns. These are weapons that are difficult to trace and can also be assembled at home. New York's mayor reacted to the shooting, saying that ending gun violence means changing the gun laws. Listen in.
Ending gun violence means changing gun laws. We cannot clean up a flood when the water is still pouring into the basement. And we can never stop the killing if we cannot stop the guns. To be clear, we will not surrender our city to the violent few, and we will not surrender all of America to this cult of death.
Now, eyewitnesses who were there in the subway carriage and in the station, at the time, described the chaos after the shooting. Listen in.
I saw people running, so I came down here to see what's going on. I saw people from the train coming out of the train, screaming. Yes, yeah. At 25th Street Station, correct.
And that was at around 8:30?
Yes, yeah, correct.
Okay. Can you describe more precisely what you've seen?
I saw a lot of people coming out of the train station, screaming, yelling for help. I saw a lady, she was shot right in her leg.
She was shot in her leg?
Yeah, and she was screaming for help. And the police station came in, the 72nd Precinct. They did a good job on coming quick and fast. And the ambulance came in and it took her.
I was on 36th Street, I'm going to school, and the train conductor told everyone to get on the train, and I didn't know what happened. It was a scary moment. And then at 25th Street, we're all told to get off. There was people screaming for medical assistance. It was just a scary moment. Everyone was packed together, and I didn't know what happened until after.
Meanwhile, New Yorkers remain apprehensive about the rise in violent crime in the city, especially ones related to guns. While some say they do not take the subway if a carriage is empty, others remain practical, saying there are too many guns already and people need to travel to work regardless. Listen in.
For example, today when I take the train in the morning, I saw the wagon right empty, right? When I saw the wagon empty, I move back. because I don't want to take the train when it's only one people in the, in the wagon, right? I send it back, I check it, I see 3 people, I go inside. But I'm very, very scared, very scared people.
If the subway opens, I'll probably take it to pick him up now, so yeah, it is what it is, and it's too many guns, so.
I mean, I feel on that, when it happens, you feel a little bit anxious and worry about the concerns and all the situation that it's happened and all the crimes, but I feel like at the end of the day, you just have to do what you have to do to get to work.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.